Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dog. I'm back with a very important message. I want everybody to pay close attention. I've been living long enough and I come to the realization life is all about doing what makes you happy. When I say you, I mean you. It blow my mind how people could hate on you because you took the same amount of time that they got in the day and did what made you happy. And they did whatever they did when they could have done the same shit you did. And they mad and hate on you. Dog, that's the dumbest. If you that kind of person, there's something wrong with you. Bruh, do what make you happy. Sis, do what make you happy. I look at what I do and I hear people say stuff, I read little comments, and it's cool. You can feel how you want to feel, but the day that I said I don't give a fuck, that's the day I felt better. That's the day I got rid of all my anxieties as far as what I should and shouldn't do. I start caring about what people think. If you go left, they gonna hate you. If you go right, they gonna hate you. You might as well do what make you happy, cause bitch gonna hate you regardless. Everybody not gonna sit at your table and eat what you offering, homie. So what that means, you don't provide what it is you want the universe to have. You don't provide what it is to build your legacy because of what another bitch gon' eat and don't eat. That's on them. You only gonna attract the people based off your vibe. I've told people might hear my music that I do now and may run across some of my old music. Oh, he didn't. I told you. I used to do music. I used to do street music. I was under that spell too until I realized what all this shit is about. Now I do music totally different, but I'ma still do the type of music that I like to do. Bro, do what make you happy, bro. That's all life is about. People will miss out on life all because they thinking about, oh, this person ain't gonna like, or they may feel this. Man, fuck that, man. When you die, you're gonna be by yourself. I'm gonna tell you something. Right? Let me tell you something. Nobody makes it out of this shit alive. Not even you. All these people praying like they going to heaven, but they scared to die. So I'm gonna tell you this. How you gonna be scared to die and scared to live? It don't make no sense. The day you get to the point where you be like, man, fuck that. You ain't got no fucks to give. You know why? Because when you give so much fucks to people, some people smart enough to use that against you. Some people know what you like and don't like, and they play you like a puppet. And they be close people too, because they around you all the time. They know what you like and don't like. Man, let me tell you something, man. Do what you love to do, homie. I take big ass nuts to do what I do. It take big balls to do what I do, to talk about the stuff I talk about. Come on, man. A soldier dies but once. Like they say, a coward dies 1,000 deaths and a soldier dies but once. That's what they talking about. If you're a coward, you die every day, every minute. Because you're worrying about this. You're thinking about that. You this, you that. Man, stand for what you believe on, man. You can't be a motherfucker out here just blowing with the wind. You got to stand on principle. Why you think them lines in the road for? If you ain't got them lines in the road to keep you aligned with where you going to your destination, you'll be all over the road. You'll be all over the place. You here one day, you there, the next day you like this, next day you don't. First of all, man, find out what you want to do in life. Because if you don't, that's like getting in the car and got no destination. You just going wherever that bitch take you. Don't never do that, homie. Find out what you want to do in life. And once you say, this is what I want to do, put all your energy towards that. Because guess what? The shit that you may see, another person might see, oh, this is a big issue, it's a problem to you. It ain't nothing but a bump in the road. Because you love this shit. Don't never do nothing for money, man. The money gonna come. When you make decisions for money or doing shit for money, you go to making these rockhead ass decisions, you go to doing these desperate moves. No, fall in love with the process and do what you love. It's your life. The ones who gonna love it, gonna love it. The ones who gonna hate it. Why do something trying to please people when you can't? Yeah, they want too much out you. You can't please people, man. Please your motherfucking self. And when with that energy, you're going to attract the right people that's going to align with what it is you bring into the universe. That's it. It's not rocket science. Man, them bitch hated Jesus, man. They talked about Jesus, man. This in the Bible, man. So what is it that, what you make you think gonna be more different than you? Do what you love to do. Do what makes you happy. If that woman makes you happy, go be with that woman. Cause get what? When you in the bed with that woman or you riding around, I mean, don't nobody know how that woman make you feel. You do. I mean, you listen to what other people say, but you gotta understand, these people ain't in depth with this person like you are. If that man make you happy, go be with him. This ain't coming no manual. Everybody got something to say about everything, bro. And it be the main one who don't even have their shit together. You gotta be smart enough to understand. You gotta understand you're responsible for your happiness, bro. Nobody else. You. Do what make you happy at all times, homie. You want that car, and that's what you want, go get it. But I'm gonna say this too. Don't never make a decision on what you want, and then when the consequences come, you be crying about it. And those consequences can be anything. You got the car you love, but you be crying about the payments. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's weak. That's weak. Do what you do that make you happy, and whatever consequence come with it, whether it is or it's not. Hey man, that's just what it is, man. It's all about mindset. But do what you love to do. Do what make you happy, man, whatever that is. First, find out what makes you happy. And then once you do that, then you magnify that shit, man. You go in depth. You put all your, because anything you put your energy towards, it will grow. That's a revolutionary factor. You put your energy towards bullshit, it will grow. You hang around bullshit, it will grow. Vice versa for positive shit. Vice versa for different, you know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science, bro. Do what you love. Do what makes you happy. That's all life is about. That's it. People gonna say what they gonna say, man. Who gives a fuck? And if a bitch hating on you, guess what? That's the indication that you are doing the right thing. Cause when you ain't on their mind, you ain't shit. But when they pop you, oh, you here, you there, now you on them, you in their radar now. Oof, now they got something to say. So when a person be hating on you, that's just an indication that, man, you doing the right thing. And you can be respectful with that. You ain't got to be an asshole. You ain't got to be like, oh, I'm doing this, all right, look at me. No, man, you move with integrity, man. You move with your head up and your chest out, man. Let people do what they do. And once you, like I say, it's all about fighting yourself. Once you defeat yourself with bad habits and just different shit, once you defeat yourself, everything else gonna fall in place. Because once you defeat yourself, the actions you're gonna take on the outside, the exterior or the outside of you, you're gonna cut through that shit like butter. Because once you defeat yourself, the actions you're gonna take with dealing with people is not, they're not gonna allow, you're not gonna allow them to piss you off. You're not gonna allow them to get your energy. Because I always tell y'all, when you out of control, you ain't in control. But you gotta fight. Everything you got, bro, you need is internal. They teach us that it's outside. Oh, a bitch gotta knock on your door and give you $1 million for you to smile and be happy. No, you don't. You get that same feeling of hacking your feelings. Waking up in the morning being thankful because you ain't in a wheelchair, or you ain't laying up in a bitch hospital bed, or you ain't in jail. These things are just as equivalent to a bitch knocking on your door giving you $1 million. It's just depending on how you look at it. Because some of y'all gonna say, I'd rather get the $1 million. That's you. I'm already worth $1 million, baby. $1 billion, baby. And with that attitude and with that type of energy, bro, I'm a reflection of the universe. What I put out there comes back. We are reflections, baby. So when you hang around negative shit, you're going to be around negative people in negative places doing negative things, getting negative results. And it's vice versa for positive shit. You can't be an asshole and expect to be like, get through in life like you finna. Nah, bro. Can't shit on people, man. It will catch up to you, baby. That's all I'm saying. Regardless of how this fake ass matrix is, the matrix is built off bullshit. It's built off being an asshole. Ain't no assholes at the top of the American pie. These people have no conscience. Rich people, a lot of them don't have no conscience. They don't care. They don't get in their feelings about shit. They'll fire your ass. You've been working for them 50 years. They just number crunchers. They don't care. A lot of them don't anyway. But y'all get what I'm saying. Do what you love what you do, man. Fuck what somebody else got to say, because this your life. When you die, you gonna be in that motherfucking casket by yourself, homie. And nobody makes it out alive. So death should be your motivation. Why? Because your ass ain't coming back and continuing where you left off at. No, nigga. Start your legacy now, baby. Come on, sis. Come on, bro. And if you got a team player, like a wife or a husband or somebody, that's even better. We always glorifying these broke-ass relationships. Man, we ain't talking about being like them. Ain't no basketball team practicing to lose. That shit don't make sense. That's the shit I hate. We glorify people who break up, who don't make it. Why we don't talk about people who been together 30, 40 years and listen to them? But we glorify the ones who went, oh, that's why niggas ain't this, or oh, women ain't that. We not talking about them. We talking about the ones who made it. But the world's so negative, that's all we glorify, negative shit. Not me. Miss me with that. But with that being said, man, I hope this ring a bell. Do what you love. You ain't got but one life to live. And if you got somebody who's gonna support you, that's even better. You got a team player, that's even better. Boy, look at here. It's power in numbers. And two people gonna always outdo one. And with that being said, like I always told y'all, in order for your ass to be found, you must first be lost. I'm out.